What's going on, all? Sweenholic here with a look at one of the figures from the penultimate 19th retail wave of DC Universe Classics figures. Today's subject is figure number 6, Magog. Magog's blister card packaging is nothing we haven't already come to expect. Behind the bubble is the orange and yellow burst with images of DC Comics characters all around it. The back presents a bio and some character statistics, as well as images of other figures in the wave, including the Collect and Connect Stripe. Magog is in the same scale with most standard DC Universe Classics figures. He's a pretty eye-catching figure, most notably his upper parts. His sculpt features a golden helmet with permanently attached ram horns. His face even features his battle-damaged right eye. Speaking of battle damage, take a look at all of his former fleshy areas that are now made of gold, including his entire left arm. Also painted gold are the top of his shoulder strap and his right armband, but those are simply part of his costume that he wears over his still intact human body. Over his gray pants, Magog wears a pair of brown boots with matching straps and belt featuring lots of ammo pouches. Now I'm sorry, but I've got to point out the elephant in the room. By which I mean, that is one interesting place to holster his non-removable pistol. Magog's belt actually is slightly rotable, but you can't rotate it far enough in either direction to ultimately change the gun's position, so it is in fact placed there by design. So I'll leave the possible significance of all of that up to your interpretation. You're welcome. Freud talk aside, Magog is still an incredibly articulate figure with 19 total points. We've got his neck, abs, waist, shoulders, biceps, elbows, wrists, hips, quads, knees, and ankles. As mobile as he is, and without a cape hindering things, standing Magog up is no trouble whatsoever. For even more cool positioning, you can always use a DC Universe Classics stand. Magog comes with his gold staff, which in the comics can fire energy blasts. It's uniquely shaped with button panels towards the top. Magog's hands have a nice firm grip, so he can hold his staff almost any way you want him to. Magog is also accompanied by the right leg of the Collect and Connect Special Tactics Robotic Integrated Power Enhancer, also known as Stripe. Despite my earlier kidding, Magog is actually a fine figure with a cool comic-accurate look to him. I'm sure plenty of DC Universe Classics collectors will be happy to have him, particularly fans of JSA, or those simply looking to put together that supersized Stripe figure. Stay rad, all.